What's up, guys? Curtis here, and welcome to episode 2 of the FIFA 20 Arsenal career mode. That's right, we're back with the opening Premier League game of the season. I'm just looking at some of the top scorers so far. John Joe Shelvey has scored for Norwich this season. That's peculiar. We're on our way up to St James's Park, all the way up to Newcastle for the opening game of the season. Now, the yellow strip is on, of course. I don't know how we're going to get on world class. It's going to need a lot of concentration, bit of patience. Haven't even played a game on Xbox yet. I've only played on PlayStation so far. So, this could go either way. We could be completely fine, or we could be in a world of trouble. I'm going to go with, ratings-wise, our strongest team. Obviously, there's a few players that... let's put James in the squad. There's a few players that maybe might be worth getting a look in. Maybe Tonali in the future. And XHAKA, we're just going to ignore him because he's on the way out. But starting 11, we're pretty happy with that. We've got Leno in goal, Bellerin. In fact, let's wait and get the nice screen in game to look at this. Should be good. I'm looking forward to seeing what all the new updated graphics look like and all the cool like proper FIFA 20 stuff. We don't care about this. Stadium looks nice. Newcastle United versus Arsenal. #NewArs. I think I missed the team lineups. Yep. Let's look this way then. So, starting for Arsenal, Bernd Leno in goal, Hector Bellerin at right back. Socrates is the captain for some reason. That's not how it should be. It's supposed to be. I can't change it in game. It's supposed to be Hector Bellerin, but never mind, it's not. We're going to have pressure on heavy touch. We're going to bit of width, some depth, offensive style. We want fast build up, lots of players in the box, and that's it. So, yes, Leno, Bellerin, Socrates, David Luiz, Kieran Tierney, Lucas Torreira and Ceballos is kind of the two. Torreira will sit deeper. Pepe, Havertz, Aubameyang, and Lacazette. Did Aubameyang start as an 88? I think he's gone down one. I guess he is an old boy. Right, here we go. Come on, Arsenal. So, obviously, I've not played against... The lighting's awful here, by the way. I've not played against the AI in some time. Last I played, it was very hard to win the ball off them. Possession-based. Passing. Football. I thought I was going to have a breakthrough straight away there. So, I guess it's going to be a bit of concentration. We'll react when goals start to happen. But let's focus on gameplay. That's an excellent ball. That'd look great in Premier League branding. Oh, Tierney's been done there. Yedlin, he's rapid. This is obviously their game plan, is get to Yedlin, leg it down the wing, whip it in. It was offside anyway. Tell you what, playing in this lighting with these kits, it's horrible. Go on, Lacazette, he's made some space. Oh, what a finish. I'll take that. A 1-0 after 15 or so minutes. It took a little heel-to-heel flick from Lacazette. Found himself in some space. Gorgeous finish into the top bins. Lots of lovely home and away kits there. Look at that. The heel there. Got him away. Then came inside. That's a quality finish into the top corner. That's what you get when you've got a clinical finisher up top for you. Aubameyang's doing the dirty work. I like it. Yedlin is giving me constant issues down this side. He's the only Newcastle threat at this point. But if he just went a little bit later with his crosses, I might actually have to worry. Havertz, nice interplay. Lacazette on the turn. Oh, he wanted that. He wanted to double his tally. I thought he was going in, you know. Nice bit of skill. They've signed Borja Valero. That explains why I'm finding it so easy to run through the midfield. It's half time, 1-0. I'm hoping the sun goes down at half time in this match because can't see a thing. So looking at their setup now, they've got a Lacazette's done him again. Got to score it. Yes! 2-1, 70th minute. Lacazette with every time I've used the heel-to-heel flick against his Newcastle defence, it's worked a treat. I've dabbed on him when I've scored. Nice bit of play there. The turn was good. The defender nearly slipped over. That's a perfectly placed finish. This is some good football. We've kept hold of the ball for quite a... Of course, as soon as I say that, it goes. But they're struggling. They're camped on the edge of their box, unable to get out. And I do keep misplacing passes right in the final third. But they just keep doing this rather than being a little more composed with the ball. So that's fine by me. They're not really pressing very well. I do love the space that move opens up in career mode. Doesn't really happen in Ultimate Team, but it's a chance. 3-1. Aubameyang will take that. The strikers have shared the spoils up top. Ceballos needs to be replaced. Let's bring on Matteo Guendouzi, and that'll be our 3 subs for the game. But that's it. There we go. We'll take it 3-1. That should be the final nail in the Geordie coffin. It's a good finish on his left. It's very Aubameyang, that a little bit unorthodox. You'd think he'd go across the goal. He's not. Technique was great. 3-1. And that is, of course, his first goal of the season. In the first game, I'm happy with a 3-1 win. Obviously, I'd have liked to have kept a clean sheet, but as they've chased more and more, I mean, look at this every time. I really wanted him to head that back instead of half volley it, but here we are, now in trouble because of it. If that had gone in, that would have been the most Arsenal goal you'll see, recreated in a virtual world. I mean, yeah, let's not talk about it. And I've accidentally pressed to pass it. This is again really, really Arsenal, and we've kept it out. I mean, if you asked me to recreate the side in just a couple minutes, that right there should have showed you exactly what Arsenal Football Club are like. How happy are you with the win? The lads have given me 100%. We've got to get the morale up. That's a good opportunity to do it. Let's talk a talk in the pre-match and the post-match interviews. And yeah, we've got to big the team up, get that morale good. Praise his resilience. There you go. That'll cheer him up. Granit Xhaka has gone. 23.5 mil. We've got 19 mil of it. So that gives us a chunk to spend. Don't forget, we asked in the first episode, we'll ask again in this one. Comment down below any players you'd like to see me pick up. Obviously, we've outlined that maybe there's room for another striker to complement obviously our forward guys. Maybe there's a centre-back that we need. Do we need another full-back to deputise under Tierney or Maitland-Niles? Let me know in the comments. And we've got deadline day special in the next episode. We'll endeavour to look into that. So top deals so far: Thiago to Madrid, Insigne to Madrid. They're going to be ridiculous. Icardi to Valencia. Have we seen our run for the Europa League? So we start off with, so it's not the correct ones. That's fine. So we got Haken. We have Sport in Lisbon. That'll be tricky. And Polish outfit Korona Kielce. Don't know how you'd say in Polish. And then in the cup, did I see Birmingham? Nice. So we'll do the Burnley game today. Maybe, in fact, I think we'll sim the Burnley game, play the Liverpool game, and then next episode we'll have the deadline day special and Birmingham City game. So let's get the Burnley game simmed. Let's play the Liverpool game, and yes, let's see. Going to make a few changes to the squad beforehand. I promised Chambers would start, so he gets his chance. Holding will get to start. And that'll do. That'll do us for now. I think that'll be enough to beat Burnley on a sim at home, you'd think. So obviously, first game of the season in real life, we beat Newcastle 1-0. We've ended up 3-1 victors, so we're +1 on the goal difference in real life so far. Burnley next is 2-1 at home. So let's see if we can match match the result, at least the points. That's all I need. I'm not bothered about the goal difference as long as we, a 4-0 win. Lacazette getting 3 of them. Chambers scoring, proving he deserves a chance. Nelson, Tonali and Maitland-Niles all came on, which is good to see. Lacazette, 5 goals in 2. Top scorer, obviously injured at the start of the season and then re-injured again a little bit later on. David Luiz was disappointed not to play. Forgot he asked about that. It'd be good to get the thoughts of everyone, but pre-transfer window, I'm kind of having a look at the actual squad ahead of this Liverpool game. And what I'm thinking is off the bench throughout the season, we don't have someone that can come on and really make a difference. Obviously, Nketiah and Nelson, they're young, they're exciting. By the end of the season, they might be a bit more effective. But when you look at a front four of 83, 86, 87, 84, as soon as, we get to the 60th minute and a sub needs to happen, these two, they're a way off at the minute. So maybe when we consider our replacement, it has to be somewhere in that position. Worth a thought. So we're at Anfield. Looks great. I've got to say, the most impressive thing about career mode this year is just how excellent all the Premier League just branding looks. The on-pitch stuff is amazing. The stadiums, full credit to them. It's excellent. Even the tifos, it's top draw. So we're gonna have a quick look at the Liverpool side before we kick it off. So Liverpool starting 11. I hope it's a full strength one. Andy Lonergan in goal, which is not full strength. Klein, Lovren, so no Van Dijk. Gomez, Robertson, Henderson, Milner, Wijnaldum. Then a front three of Mane, Firmino, and Salah. I'm not sure why. I've seen some rumblings of this where the teams aren't playing their strongest possible squad all the time. I'm doubting that there's an injury to Alisson. You never know. Trent, no Van Dijk. It's a little bit upsetting. But, Wijnaldum, Henderson, Mane, Firmino, Salah, Robertson, Gomez. You're looking at, 7 starters there. But nonetheless, we'll crack on. At least there's no new signings, I guess. That's interesting. The pitch is very sunny, but at least it's more consistent in that one side is sunny and one side isn't. They are pressing very high up the pitch, how you would expect them to play, which is good. Salah's absolutely killed poor Tierney. As it stands, our right backs aren't the highest rated, so we are going to receive a bit of a threat down that way earlier on in the season until obviously Tierney, he's still young, as is, Bellerin's 24. Great save from Bernd Leno. We've got some younger fullbacks, and we've got to hope that they'll grow as the season comes along. I always feel worried from corners. I think it was just because we conceded from one in the last one. It's absolutely stormed away. We're going to whip this back post. Oh, ridiculous defending there. They're going to have a pacey centre-back regardless. I mean, Lacazette, it's become his trademark move. That's a penalty. Penalty to Arsenal. Is it just a yellow? He sent him off as well. Nathaniel Klein, Liverpool down to 10. Wow. I mean, I hesitated with the shot. It's paid off. They've replaced Bobby Firmino there with, I assume, a defender. I didn't actually see. He's replaced by Trent Alexander-Arnold, so they're going strikerless. But Trent has come on the pitch, so, it's not actually that promising. I'm going to give this to Lacazette. I've not actually been very good with these pens yet, so I'm going to try and rifle. Oh, I didn't realise. I thought it stayed in that position. Oh, that's a disaster. I thought once you've hit shoot, it stays there. I didn't realise I had to hold it. But Lacazette now scores anyway. 1-0. Great finish there from Laka. The one-man advantage pays off. I mean, honestly, I thought once you push the button, it locks that in place. Apparently not, but Lacazette's finishing is just... I feel like I need to try him in Ultimate Team. He's been so good for me up front. That's some great play from Salah. He's burnt David Luiz. There's just no chance of even getting close. And it's 2 rebounds. Oof, keep it away. I mean, that was terrifying. There's a chance to get Pepe in here, though, on the counter. So fantastically worked move. He's played it across. 2-1, 2-0. Get in there. The speed on that counter-attack. See, that's what this team have got. Kai Havertz brought the ball out, which is what he was there to do. And there was 3 guys that linked up. Aubameyang to Lacazette, over the top to Pepe, who then played it back to Lacazette. Those front 3 that we said were going to act like an arrowhead. That's exactly what they've done. And Arsenal have taken a 2-0 lead now at Anfield. As I said, they're down to 10, but I'll take it. I will absolutely take that. The team are under no pressure from goal kicks because, of course, Firmino has left the pitch, which is nice. And Havertz is able to just stroll through here. That was offside. That would have been beautiful. That was like a FIFA Street-esque goal. That's quite disappointing. The little fake shot, the roll backwards. Oh, that was class. Misplace our pass. I'm going to wait until the 60th minute and then I'm going to make some quite adventurous changes. I'd like to see Nketiah get some time, especially if Lacazette bins this. Oh, off the post. That was a chance. I think my camera might have died then. That was the chance. We'll make the changes now so that he gets a chance if the ball next goes out of play. We'll take off Aubameyang. We're gonna give Havertz some rest for Nelson, and I'd quite like to give Rob Holding a chance. So he's gonna come in for David Luiz. We're gonna make a triple sub, which could come back to bite us. But at 2-0, I was gonna say I'm confident, but if it goes to 2-1, I'll be feeling less so. It's away. Right, it's getting moved around nicely. Nketiah. Go on, he wants it. He's driven into the gap. It's parried. Oh. There's a chance for the young lad to be involved in his first goal of the season. I'll tell you what, Mane and Salah are giving me some issues. If they had Firmino up there with them, without the red card, this would have been a completely different game. Not sure if that's my substitutes or if their game plan has changed ever so slightly. I've pressed to clear it there and it's not got cleared. But it's not a problem. Nketiah lays it off to Lacazette, who is undoubtedly tired, but he manages to find the cat. Eddie Nketiah is bearing down on goal now. And he gets his first Premier League... It's not his first Premier League goal because he scored at the last game of last season, but he scores his first goal under me. Eddie Nketiah. Beautiful. You love to see it. Raced away. The defence couldn't catch up. Had time to set himself. 3-0. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning stuff here at Anfield. If you've enjoyed that Eddie Nketiah goal, then you know what you've got to do. You've got to hit that like button. 1 like equals 1 more start for Eddie Nketiah. I can't believe that's been given as a penalty, that. Bellerin, I mean, the face scan is excellent, although his hair is a lot shorter now. Bellerin there with, honestly, one of the unluckiest chances. I feel like I got the ball there. The captain gives them a chance to score from the spot. Salah's not messing around. I mean, come on. What's he doing? He's just blazed it over the bar. I can't wait for Nketiah to have like 92 pace, great dribbling, great finishing. The only thing that's going to be missing is some skills. Clear it. I want to finish with a clean sheet in one of these controlled games. And I think we've got it. A 3-0 win away at Anfield, lads. That deserves a like for sure. Obviously, you know, they played all right. We got lucky with the penalty and with the Andy Lonergan in goal. And we did see Fabinho, Ozil and Trent Alexander-Arnold get subbed on. So they ended with, you know, that team is Van Dijk and Alisson short of being complete, you'd say. But nonetheless, they didn't play. So a little bit worrying in that regards. But that is actually going to bring us to the end of this episode. I'm going to save as soon as we get out of this. As I said, episode 3 will be transfer deadline day special and the cup match against Birmingham. And let me know down below what transfer dealing we need to do, who needs to come in, who needs to go out, and I will get it done. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.